If you've been waiting to feel ready before you make your next move in real estate or start thinking about your financial future, this is your sign that waiting might be what's keeping you stuck. I say that with love because I hear it all the time. I'm not sure if now's the right time. Maybe I should save a little more. I missed the boat. The market is crazy. I'll wait until it settles down. But here's the truth. There's no perfect time. There's only your time and whether or not you use it strategically. We've always been taught to wait for the stars to align. But the people who build wealth, they don't wait for the perfect moment. They act with purpose. The idea that there's going to be a magical moment when the market is low, your income is high, interest rates are just right, and your budget is airtight, that moment rarely, if ever, shows up. In fact, some of the wealthiest people I know started in the moments of total uncertainty. What they had wasn't the right time, they had the right strategy. Waiting feels like a smart move, but it's often the most expensive decision you can ever make. I've had clients come to me saying, if I had just bought 2 years ago, if I'd refinanced before the last rate hike, I just invested more before prices went up. And look, we've all been there, myself included. It's easy to look back and think we missed the shot. But the truth is, hindsight doesn't build wealth, action does. And whether you're buying your first home, refinancing, or looking to get more from your current mortgage, it is never too late to start building. When I bought my first home at 21, I wasn't what you called ready. I didn't have a detailed 10-year plan or a big savings account, or really, to be honest, even a clue of how it would all unfold. But what I had was a vision. I wanted freedom, I wanted stability, and I really wanted a foundation to build something bigger. Since then, I've worn just about every hat in this industry: landlord, investor, renovator, planner. I've worked with big banks, private lenders, and every niche strategy you can imagine. And you know what I've learned? You don't need to have it all figured out. You just need the willingness to move in the right direction and the right strategy that actually works for your life. That plan can change as time goes on. You don't need perfection. You need momentum. I build wealth in motion, not by waiting for flawless markets, but by staying flexible, educated, and focused on the big picture. A few months ago, I worked with a single mom who had been sitting on the sidelines for almost 5 years. She had a decent income, she had good credit and equity sitting in her home, but the fear of doing it wrong kept her frozen. We ran a strategy that unlocked over $800 a month in cash flow, and that gave her enough room to start investing for her kids' future. It helped pay down a lot of her consumer debt. And one thing, and this is the most valuable thing, she was able to have a good night's sleep instead of laying awake worrying about how, when, and what. That's what I want for you. It's what I want for every stressed out Canadian homeowner. Not some checklist of should haves, but a structure that supports your life now and grows with you later. Your mortgage should work for you. Your equity should support your goals, and your plan should reflect your real life, not some ideal on paper. It doesn't have to be flashy. It doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to be yours. If you've been telling yourself you're too late, too behind, too uncertain, please know this. You're not behind. You just need a better roadmap, a clear, personalized, no fluff strategy that helps you take control of your finances, your real estate, and your next step. If you're ready to take the first step, even if it's a small one, subscribe, stick around, and when the time feels right, book a call. Mortgage Free with Erica V. I'll talk to you soon.